What's up, everybody? NHL underscore Woody33 here. Today we're going to count down the top 10 NHL rumors and trades that could affect teams. The LA Kings will not be resigning Milan Lucic. What can they do with him? Milan Lucic has been rumored to be talking deals with the Vancouver Canucks and Edmonton Oilers. Milan Lucic, known for leaving his presence on the ice, especially in the 2010 and 2011 season, Lucic recorded a natural hat trick during a 4-0 win over the Florida Panthers. But also, that same season, Milan Lucic was found $3,500 by the NHL after punching Freddie Mayer while being restrained by referees after Freddie Mayer had hit him during play. So what makes this guy so valuable? Lucic has never missed more than 36 games throughout his entire career, and is active on the score sheet, especially when going to the LA Kings for the 2015-2016 season, scoring a total of 20 goals. It's no surprise that Milan Lucic is a fighter, especially in his rookie year where he had 13 fights. His fighting shows he stands up for his players on the ice, but it also can lead to penalties, and not to mention several game suspensions and fines throughout his 9-year career. This could be the very reason why the LA Kings are not signing Milan Lucic again after a terrific season. Andrew Shaw will be going to the Montreal Canadiens as the Chicago Blackhawks were unable to sign him due to the salary cap. He hopes to show his worth as a Montreal Canadian. What makes Andrew Shaw such a great asset? Being drafted in 2011 by the Chicago Blackhawks, Shaw has shown that he's able to make plays and score goals for his team. Andrew Shaw, with a total of 70 goals and 67 assists for his total career, Shaw can show that he can score just as many goals as assists and possibly more. The Montreal Canadiens in need of offensive help, especially after last season of losing their goalie, Carey Price, and were unable to make the goals they needed to make it to the playoffs. Can Andrew Shaw lead them to the playoffs this year? Franz Nielsen, due to become an unrestricted free agent on July 1st, recently turns down an offer made by the New York Islanders to keep him in Brooklyn. How could this affect the New York Islanders if he doesn't come back? With 20 goals and 32 assists registered by Nielsen this year, his second all-time high career point total, the Islanders could lose a very active center, not to mention a good face-off percentage being 50% of 100. As they say, scoring goals is one thing, but winning the face-offs is key. Marc-Andre Fleury. It's no doubt that Fleury has proven himself in the past, but has he been beaten by a rookie? Marc-Andre Fleury sustained a concussion on March 31st and did not play later until the postseason, unless the Pens absolutely needed him to. Taking over was the 21-year-old rookie Matt Murray, who led the Pittsburgh Penguins to the Stanley Cup final and won the cup. After Marc-Andre had a chance to prove himself in Game 5, he lost it to Tampa Bay Lightning in overtime. As the Pittsburgh did lead by 2 goals, Tampa Bay evenly ended up the score and won in an overtime. Is it time that the Pittsburgh Penguins start Matt Murray as a starter instead of Marc-Andre Fleury? Only time will tell if this will happen. Darren Helm. Speed, speed, speed. That's exactly how the Pittsburgh Penguins won the Stanley Cup, and he offers just that. The Red Wings look to re-sign Darren Helm, but Darren Helm has other plans. He looks to sign with someone else as he explores the free market. This would be a great loss to the Red Wings if they can't re-sign him, especially after losing number 13, Pavel Datsyuk. Will the Red Wings be able to rely on Darren Helm next year, or will they be watching him play from the other side? Okposo with 67 goals and 117 assists in 201 games over his last 3 seasons, with 56 points on the power play. Most teams, if they can't get Steven Stamkos, this is their next choice. What makes Kyle Okposo a must-have for any team? His ability to score goals for one, his ability on the power play, whether it be a goal or an assist. He gets the job done. Power plays will either make you or break you, as they say. However the outcome turns, Kyle Okposo will be a great asset to any team. What would it be like without Captain David Backes on the St. Louis Blues? Well, we could find out, as Backes recently turned down a 3-year contract that the Blues offered him, as he wants to sign a longer contract. If the Blues don't act fast, David Backes will be turned into a free agent on July 1st. David Backes is an outstanding player for the Blues. He has a total of 206 goals and 254 assists in his career, and had 21 goals and 24 assists in the 2015-16 regular season. A scoring machine that no one can stop. Are the Blues willing to lose their star player David Backes over contract? They sure hope not, but they hope they're able to make a deal soon. No doubt, Ben Bishop could have won the Cup 2 years in a row with both great runs, but the Lightning are willing to look past this to trade him to keep some of their all-star players due to the salary cap. Ben Bishop withstands 6'7" in net and is very hard to score on. That is why he made it to the Stanley Cup final in 2015 and almost made it again in 2016. But due to his injury on his leg, he was unable to play round 3, while the Lightning relied on their backup, Andrzej Vasilevskiy, who showed some major talent, could take his place. Are the Lightning willing to trade their star goalie to rely on their backup? They could be making a big mistake. It's no doubt it's either Patrick Kane or Jamie Benn fighting each other for the most goals on their team. But what if this top goal scorer left the Dallas Stars? Jamie Benn, who has 1 year left with the Dallas Stars until he becomes a free agent, but with a lot of teams having problem with their salary cap, it could be hard signing Jamie Benn again, especially as he is currently worth the $80 million, just like Anze Kopitar got from the LA Kings. Really turn tides, wouldn't it? It's not as big as effect as it would as our number one effects this coming season, as Jamie Benn won't be affected till the summer of 2017. It's no doubt that one of the NHL's top scorers is up on his contract on July 1st, but will the salary cap affect if the Tampa Bay Lightning can re-sign him or not? Stamkos has been with the Tampa Bay Lightning his entire career, has more goals than most of his teammates, but after a leg injury, it seems his numbers are dropping. With some of the top Lightning players needing to be assigned and the salary cap affecting that, will Tampa risk more than one player to save their all-star? With generating buzz all over the NHL, Stamkos will become a free agent on July 1st, and will most likely get some top offers from most NHL teams. But Stamkos most likely wanting a bigger contract. The price for Steven Stamkos could cost the Lightning dearly. Is it time for the Lightning to get rid of their all-star after making it to the Eastern Conference Finals without him, or will they resign their Canadian sniper? Thanks guys for watching this top 10. I'm NHL_Woody33. Do note that some of these events could be updated as the time I'm recording. I'm making this video on June 28th and it will be uploaded on June 29th. Anyway, if you enjoyed, hit that sub button for more videos and goal horns. Thanks so much for watching, guys.